Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back your lovely faces to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we're going to take a look at something where if she hasn't confessed to it, we would be seeing another issue of the Believe All Victims line, which is being thrown out there by people like Dan Wooten, people who are like Hollywood celebrities and all this, almost to the extent of guilty before being found innocent, which it should not be. But with this person here, we are talking about Carlee Russell. The woman who sparked a nationwide search after abduction hoax is charged. 100% she probably seen the entire thing about Jussie Smollett. You had Amber Heard. You've got quite a few in this country as well where women they've gone and they've lied regarding a footballer named Ched Evans. And there's so much of this going on. These people, they probably think, I could do that and get away with it and make a bit of money. So, 25-year-old, she called 911 shortly before disappearing on 13th of July, sparking a nationwide search but returned home 49 hours later. An Alabama woman who confessed to lying about being kidnapped has been charged. Carlee Russell, who claimed she was abducted by a man and a woman after stopping to check on a toddler who was walking on the side of a busy highway, admitted the whole scenario was untrue. The 25-year-old had called 911 shortly before disappearing on the 13th of July, sparking a nationwide search, but she returned home 49 hours later. Russell, who was a nursing student, also made up that she was forced into a huge truck and taken to a home, where a man and a woman told her to get undressed and took photos of her. She now faces 2 charges, falsely reporting an incident and falsely reporting to law enforcement. Russell posted a bond of $2,000 and was released from jail, but could face a year in prison and a $6,000 fine if convicted of the charges. Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall said, "We intend to fully prosecute this case," adding his office will monitor the investigation for potential further charges. Mr. Marshall said Russell's hoax was not a victimless crime, pointing to the significant hours spent and resources expended in the search for her. Yeah, with that there, she should be charged as well with actually paying for all the man hours, for everything that the fire department, the police department, and God knows who else was looking for her. You know, was her family out looking for her? What was going on with that? And she is a pretty woman, she is. So I have no idea why she thought, oh, I could do this. Maybe she saw the whole Jussie Smollett thing and was like, oh, you know what, I'll do that. And I'm a woman, they have to believe me. Which is what's going around on social media still because of the whole Me Too situation. But we have seen with that, people from the inside have used it to their own advantage. And they were found out to be literally the ones who caused all the horrible stuff to people. You know, it's absolutely crazy. Police Chief Nicola Oates said her decisions that night created panic and alarm for people in the Alabama city of Hoover and nationwide, as concerns grew that a kidnapper was on the loose using a small child as bait. Yeah, you know, it's so dangerous. Nicholas added, the story opened wounded for families whose loved ones really were victims of kidnappings, some of which even helped organize searches. See, she's not going to be trusted ever again. He also said investigators were unable to corroborate many of her claims. However, he said that during the course of the investigation, officials searched on her phone on how to take money from a register without getting caught and about the kidnapping movie Taken. Before doubts over her story emerged, her mother, Talitha, had told NBC News, there were moments when she physically had to fight for her life, and there were moments when she had to mentally fight for her life. She made it back. Oof. In a statement read out on Monday, Russell's lawyer made clear that there was no kidnapping on the 13th of July and that she did not leave the Hoover area when she was identified as a missing person. It also said, my client did not have any help in this incident. This was a single act done by herself. Now, with her mother saying all of this, and obviously this was before her doubts over her story, is the mother involved? You know, because with her there saying, oh, she physically had to fight for her life, she had to mentally do it, she had to do this. And all of a sudden she's come out and goes, yeah, it's fake. I really don't understand if her mother was involved or not. But she's coming out and saying, oh no, it was a single act, it was just me, no one helped me. She's got some screws loose by the looks of things, because who in their right mind would go and do a fake kidnapping and just spend 49 hours away. You know, it's almost like that she thought she could do it. She spent a night or two somewhere else, didn't like it, that she had to sleep rough or something. And that's really it, you know. She'll go, I want to go home back to my bed. There's no other way to look at it, because I just really hope that she does get the 1-year sentence, because she needs it. She needs something like that to be shown there's actions for your consequences. And going out of your way to say that you got kidnapped, and you saying that it was a man and it was a woman and all this stuff happened to you. What if she actually gave those descriptions of those two people and she never admitted that she was the one who, oh yes, I admit it was all fake, and those people got arrested? She could have picked two people out of a lineup if it actually got that far. Those people could have spent years in prison. Hell, for all I know, they could have got the death penalty somewhere because of kidnapping and everything else. You know? That's the sad thing about it, is that she was willing to destroy other people's lives just so she could say, I'm a kidnapped victim, and for what? Did you think she was going to get rich? It's absolutely insane that this person thought she could get away with it. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this down below. Give me your opinion. What charges should she be brought up on? Should she actually spend more than 1 year in prison to be actually, you know, like I said, there are consequences for your actions? Let me know down below, folks, and I'll see you all soon.